And we're live. I'm not going with the helmet today. Too fucking hot under that thing. Even though I love smoking in it. Well, it's a sad day today, people. The Danielle Robinson era has officially come to an end. Or should I say, Shanita Robinson era has come to an end. Like the great Dandy Don Meredith used to sing on Monday Night Football. For all you old heads that remember. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say all good things must end. Turn out the lights, go fuck a pussy. Or Ian Lewis. Or Spider Uptown 215. Or Brian the white guy whose name I don't know. Or Brandon. Or the chick from Station. God damn, this bitch got so... I can't keep going. God damn. Like Don Meredith would be worn the fuck out. I'm watching New Jack City, and I'm telling you, this bitch has got more bodies on her than Nino Brown. Shit. Oh, can't take it anymore. There's rules to anything. There's a code of ethics. We have to have rules. Even wars have rules. The bitch has no rules. Like, she really thinks she's got a fucking golden pussy. I mean, seriously. Well, to all you fucking bitches out there that overvalue your shit and think your pussy's made of gold, let me be here to fucking tell you that it's not. Don't overvalue that shit, because later on, go on my Instagram page and you will see that I will post a photo of all her shit on Skid Row. All her shit is at the bottom of the stairs on Skid Row. So overvalue your shit, end up on Skid Row. Then you want to tell me, oh, you're bringing up shit from 4 years ago. Bitch, I'm just finding out about it now. Sorry I'm late in the game, but it doesn't matter. I didn't know there was a statute of limitations on being a whore. Like the statute of limitation on a parking ticket, I think is like 7 years. After 7 years, they can't come after you. Or like a murder, I think it's what, like 20 years? I didn't know, I guess 4 years is the fucking statute of being a whore. After 4 years, you gotta forget everything. Well, I didn't know about it. These are all new names coming up. I mean, I forgave you for the Spider, Brandon, Brian, Chip episode. Now we got Ian Lewis the cop, some fat bitch whose ass you ate out, some other dude named Jason, Uh, K Pussy. You know, heck, tequila's great Mexican food. I've been with them a long time. I've been doing our food work. 16th and Locust. Great fucking Mexican food. Authentic. And the motherfucker makes his own tequila. Azul. And I mean, you know, they're fucking great guys. And, you know, David's a fucking, like, lifelong friend of fucking Carlos Santana. So sometimes you might even fucking get Carlos Santana to play for you. What a treat. So, like I said, there's a code of ethics to everything. You know, I mean, if you don't have a code of ethics and you just want to run rogue, well, then we got to put you down. Look, I don't get it, bitch. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm 52. I take care of you. I fucking do everything for you. All you got to do, I mean, if you want to fuck one or two guys on the side, I don't give a fuck. You know, bring some chicks home, make my dick happy. You know, this chick I'm messing with now, she's got regulars. I know the game. Just make my dick happy. I mean, her hot-ass stripper friend came over here and made my dick quite happy Friday night. So, and I ain't mentioning no fucking names because I don't get people in trouble. See, that's what this dope doesn't understand. Like, you got to keep your dirt fucking, you know, everybody's got to have a little dirt on them, like Alonzo said, because that's the only way people trust each other. But Jesus Christ, you don't let every Tom, Dick, and Harry, or in her case, Brian, Jason, Spider, Uptown 215, take videos and pictures, and you got to create the illusion, honey, that the pussy's golden. Like, you want people to believe that. It's like, you know, like tequilas, for instance. We got tequilas on the fucking line. Now, they got a shot of tequila there that's like $50 a shot. Okay? Everybody's like, oh my God, $50 a shot. Oh my God. Like, I can only do one shot of that. Oh my God, that must be the greatest fucking tequila ever. Okay? But if fucking Luis and Oscar and David and everybody else are just like pouring out shots of it, have a fucking shot, have a fucking shot, have a fucking shot. It ain't special tequila no more if every other motherfucker's getting it. So, like, you know, have one or two on the side. That's cool. I'm not fucking 15. Like a high school sweetheart thing. I mean, the biggest farce in the world. Oh my God. The biggest joke in the world is that this bitch got married in a white wedding dress. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, really? Are you kidding me? Her getting married in a white wedding dress is like fucking Hitler getting invited to a fucking synagogue. Okay? Come on now. Who the fuck are we kidding here? It's unbelievable. So now the bitch will beg and cry and plead, but I'm done. I'm done. Like I said, there's no ethics. There's no code. I told her that I will forgive her. Like, it's always, you know, don't believe everybody else that's telling you stuff. Believe me, yeah, okay. Like I've said many times. I blew my heart up, stupid. Not my brain. No, I might be killing some fucking brain cells with this weed, but, the thing is, I'm fucking, I've picked up the game of chess, which I love now. And it's such a great game because the trapping, the position, the setting traps, setting people up, it's a lot like life, man. The people are right. So what I'm trying to say is, you want me to believe you over everybody else. Listen, I am a very Christian man. I go to church every Sunday. I love God, even through my hardship when I was in the hospital at the lowest point in my life. I never, like fucking God's greatest servant, Job, I never denounced him. I prayed and prayed and prayed and begged till I had tears in my eyes. Please don't have to get me cut open. Please let me do this. Please let me do that. No, he made me go through this. But like Job, I never fucking denounced him. I said, your will be done. I trust you. I trust the path that you have put me on. And thank God, touch wood, I am now Stormy Shizza. I am now healthy and happy. So, I didn't say, fuck you, God, Mikey. What up, brother? You gotta come over here and smoke with me, man. Fucking definitely. I've upped my smoke game a lot, pal. I have. So, I say, I never did denounce God. Like his great servant Job. I feel like he's putting me through this hardship with this bitch. Because like Job, like God's greatest servant Job, the devil was like fucking, let's kill all his kids and all his crops and fucking, see what happens. So, they killed all his kids. 23rd and Passion, dude. Right on top of fucking Dottie's Water Ice. You can't miss it. I'm right across the street from Philip Steaks. So, Job, back to my story, did not denounce God because, one, if you really think about it, Job wiped out 7 of his fucking, right away. Could you imagine, now, all you motherfuckers out there that got, 7 fucking kids with, 7 baby mamas? Or even, 2 kids with 2 baby mamas, okay? I mean, and Stormy Shots knows what I'm talking about because he's got a baby mama. And, I mean, you love your daughter and all, but, dude, if you can, if you had, 7 kids and, God just, wiped them all out and look at all those dependents. Look at all those fucking dependents you just lost. Who needs the fucking crops? You ain't got to fucking take care of nobody but yourself now. Of course he didn't fucking denounce him. I mean, look, I love my daughter. I'd lay my life down for her. My son, I would think about it. But, but I would fucking wipe them both out. Look at the bills. $1,200 for their apartment. $3,000 for school. Oh, my son with his shit. If they were all gone, I wouldn't need to work. So, of course, Job didn't fucking denounce God then. I had some serious stuff going on, and I fucking was like, I believe in God. So now, devil goes back. Tells God's like, what'd I tell you? Fucking Job, He's like, all right, well, let me fucking take his health. Then, we'll see where the fuck he's at. So, like me, God took Job, he told me he just couldn't kill him. So he takes his fucking health, but Job doesn't denounce him because, Job, you gotta turn a negative into a positive, man. Like, what the fuck, man? You think about it. Like, back in those days, and I'm saying it right now, like, well, nah, not really, because they gave him some fucking nasty boils and plagues and shit. But I wouldn't denounce God. It's the same way with me. So the devil goes back to God, and God's like, I have made this motherfucker. We took his health first, and he didn't denounce me. So now the opposite happens, where, because I'm in the opposite story of Job, I'm probably Bodge, because I'm opposite. So I got the health issue first, but I never denounced God. So now he sticks me with this. So the devil's like, I got an idea for you. Let's give him this fucking dumb 30-year-old bitch who he just can't shake, and he's like fucking, she's fucking everybody. She's making him a laughing stock. He's still with her, and he can't leave her. And God was like, oh my God, I am God. He's like, oh me, devil, that's a sitcom. No, that's okay. Let's just do it to see what happens, and we'll sit here and laugh about it. So that's what I believe happened. But I will not renounce God. I will throw her out. I will cast her to the 7 seas. We will sail blindlessly through the ocean on a rudderless, motorless sailboat. You will only get food, a trinket, when you're near death. You will only get drink, a drop, when you are only near death. You will live. You will get crabs. And not the fucking dirty crabs you probably have. Crabs that will bite on your fucking vagina every day. And then you will see a vision every day of the SS Mikey B going by with me, with fucking some hot looking fucking mamas, with me fucking smoking my weed and throwing up my deuces. So unlike Job, so much like Job, they're watching, but now I'm getting some, but they Mikey B, I'm getting some prime ASS. So I'm chilling like a villain. I don't have anything else after that. So, I've always given in and given in. So now, I think, like my psychiatrist would tell me all the time. She's like, and I love Charlene. Like, Charlene's the greatest. Charlene DeMartini, more, but this bitch got more last names than Danielle's got bodies on her, I think. But anyway, she's over there. She ain't taking new clients, but man, she's the best. She fucking levels me out. Like, I saw her, and she's great. I mean, I could so be a fucking psychiatrist. It's like, so Doc, this fucking this fucking bitch Danielle, she's driving me nuts. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. What do you want to do? I don't know. I just fucking told you I don't know what I want to do. I'm asking you. What do you think I should do? What do you think you should do? She drives me fucking nuts, Stormy. So, but I love her. But the 2 times in my life she had an opinion on anything. One was that you'll never get rid of anxiety. You'll always be able to deal with it and cope with it. 2 was when I came back from the shore when all this shit started. Should I dump Danielle? And it was an absolute yes. And start dating other chicks because she's like a drug to me. What fucking psychiatrist tells you that? I love Charlene. So I gotta run, Stormy. I am running, motherfucker. I'm running, but listen, I'm 5'5". This bitch is fucking 5'10". Her legs like long as half my body, dude. I'm running. I can't get the fuck away. And I'm too fat and out of shape to do the zigzag. So, I mean, you know, like, you're a football guy. Like Jerry Rice was not the fastest motherfucker in the world. He wasn't. He even said it on his fucking thing. But he knew how to like run this way and that way and this way and that way. I can't do that, man. On my ass. This bitch is up my ass like a broomstick. You know, Stormy, I just thought of what I need. Now I know how I can get rid of her. I'm a big Star Trek guy. In one of the episodes of Star Trek, original series, I think it was called City on the Edge of Forever or some other fucking thing. No, it was this other yeah, I think it might have been that one. Yeah. Well, anyway, fucking Spock, Kirk, was like in love with Joan Collins, and for Captain James Tiberius Kirk, fucking self-made man, to like fall in love with somebody, like that motherfucker was fucking, could you imagine? He was fucking bitches on every planet. Like, and he falls in love with Joan Collins? I mean, I know he fucked a whore. And back in the 60s, that was fucking taboo. Come on now. I think Kirk was such a fucking player that he fucked Uhura and made Spock and fucking McCoy watch that shit. Fucking make Scotty make him a fucking Sibian and put that bitch on that shit. And he falls in love with Joan Collins. So Spock gave him the mind pinch, which was like, forget. Oh, no. No, it wasn't the mind pinch. The mind pinch knocks you the fuck out. It was the mind meld where he told him, forget. Because Kurt was like distraught. He was like, and he's like, forget. Motherfucker forgot it just like that. She was out of his fucking life. So I gotta find a fucking Vulcan. Like, where the fuck am I gonna find one of them at? And I'm in trouble anyway, because I was saying it the other day. I can't do that fucking thing. Look, I'm trying as hard as I fucking can. I think, look, I can't do it. I think I got a defective bone in here that doesn't let my pinky go over. But look, both hands. Look at this. Both can't do it. So, one, where the fuck am I gonna find a Vulcan? And two, I can't say hello to the motherfucker because I can't do the sign. So I'm fucked. Basically, that's what I need, though. Maybe I'll try some hypnosis. I'll tell you. So, yeah, I can't outrun that bitch. I can't run the zigzag like Rice could. I'm a straight up and down the fielder. Catch me every time. You know. But, you know, I'm in the game. You know, whenever I get fucking depressed or down or anything, you know what? Sitting here being fucking sad about fucking stupid ass Danielle or fucking stressing about work and bills, guess what? And all you fucking motherfuckers out there, I had a motherfucker come in my hospital room named Dr. I don't know his first name. I wish I did. Dr. Bonita. Bonita. Fuck you, Dr. Bonita. This motherfucker came in my room. Him and another doctor, so, you know, well, he denied me the LVAD, so fuck him. But the other lady, the chick and the other dude came in my room. You know, I'm 47. Listen, we gotta do this, gotta do that, you know, and you know, you're not a candidate because your heart's fucking beating at 8%. So, what do I do? Well, we gotta do this workup, so we're gonna give you this medicine, and you know, while we do the workup, it's gonna take 30 days, and you know, if you're not a candidate for the LVAD, you're gonna die because there's not enough time to put you on the transplant list, and you know, to get a match. Your heart's so weak. You know, I could quit any day. I mean, you know, the medicine is just stopgap. You know. So you look that in the fucking eye. Tell me you give a shit about Danielle or anything else. You know. You fucking get cracked open and fucking die twice on the fucking table. They bring you back. Tell me you give a fuck about Danielle and this other bullshit. I don't know why the fuck I'm here. I shouldn't be here. I think I'm here for my daughter. Don't know. I really thought I was here. This is gonna sound fucked up. I really thought I was here to like save Danielle. Like that was my fucking, like that was why I came back. Like she was there in the hospital, and you know, this fucking crazy ass girl, coked up fucking stripper, 52-year-old dude, you know, unlikely couple. I really thought that was my fucking purpose in life, was to, you know, take care of her, take care of her kids, and what a fucking joke. And that's why God kept me. That and for my children. You know? So, I think he kept me for my children, but, you know, not for her. So, you know, my purpose in life is to not fucking question. God wakes me up every fucking day. I go out. I listen. You know, like today. You know, I'm fighting with this bitch. I'm done with her. So I go into the fucking ShopRite. I'm going to tell you a story now. I love the self-checkout. Home Depot self-checkout, Acme self-checkout, ShopRite self-checkout, you name it, I always go self-checkout. Today, I wanted this Hamilton Beach slow cooker, and I'm going to fucking show it to you so you know I ain't lying. Little show and tell here. There's the Hamilton Beach slow cooker in the Acme bag in the Acme basket that I stole from the other Acme. I know you people get excited when I get up and do a little show and tell. It's kind of like the news, like when you watch a hot weather chick like Sheena Parveen or like Melissa McGee, and they only show like from here up. Like, you know, I'm glad now that they started showing the whole body, so we can really see what these chicks got going on. And it's kind of like me. I don't have much going on. I got a fat stomach from here down, so you know I look halfway decent because I do a lot of arms and shoulders, you know, on my chest. But you know, I don't do nothing. So you know, believe me, I'm better sitting. I mean, I'm no fucking Dave Bear. Go check that fucking guy out. So, so yeah, I just get up every day and believe that God gives me a purpose. So I'm going into the shop right today to pick up a few things for dinner, and because now I do cook for myself, and I'm gonna lose this fucking thing, you know. I know you don't believe me, but I'll give you the big fuck you when I do. So I go in there. This little girl's outside, and oh, you know, can you donate? I'm trying to get in college, blah blah blah. So I'm like, I don't have any money on me. I says, you know, how about on the way out? I said, I got my credit cards, you know, but I took $500 out of the bank because I wrote this bitch a $700 check that I don't want the check to clear. I'm going to stop payment on it, but you know, for her fucking lawyer, so she can go fuck herself. So anyway, I had $5 cash in me, but I'm like, I'm not giving this fucking kid $20. You know, I'll get like fucking cash back or some shit. You know, help the kid out. What the fuck? So I go in there. I wanted that slow cooker because I'm going to try to make oxtails. And, you know, I start bringing my stuff. I got like 4 or 5 items. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a fucking shot and steal this thing. Because, you know, like you could fucking steal so much shit from the supermarkets. Home Depot is tough. My daughter works there, and Home Depot, like, they really got a fucking close eye on shit. You know, like, my daughter's got 2 Homer Awards for catching assholes stealing. So, you know, I would tell you, be careful with Home Depot. I think Lowe's is not as fucking strict as Home Depot is on the fucking stealing issue. But, I go in Acme, and there's this fucking little fat girl. This little fat meatball's on point. Like, you ain't getting shit by her. So, I mean, if the little meatball's on working the thing, I'll like put 2 or 3 items, like 2 or 3 big ticket items that I really want that I'm gonna try to steal. You know, I'll put them back because you ain't getting shit past the meatball. What did I try to get? What did I try to steal the other day in Acme? You know, cause like I could just be like, oh, what the fuck, man? I don't know how to work this fucking scanner. You know, I'm no fucking man. And they get nuts. You know what I mean? So if you get caught, you know, I you know, that's another reason why I think the meatball's on to me, because I got caught once over there. I was trying to take some big ticket item. No, some small ticket item out of fucking Acme on I think it was flowers or something I was buying for Danielle at the time. One of the many times where she made me think I was wrong when I really wasn't. Or I just felt like getting her flowers because I'm that boy. You know? So I'm trying to sneak the flowers out, and the meatball's like, oh, do you still want those flowers? And I'm like, yeah, I want the flowers. And she's like, well, let me help you because I don't think you rang them through. And I'm like, yeah, I rang them through, you know? And she's like, no, I don't think. I said, she's like, well, let me see your receipt. I said, well, here. You know, now I know I'm caught, you know? So now she's like, you know, see, it's not on her. Now the fucking meatball's rubbing it in my nose. All right, you got that. You know, so you know, like chess, sometimes you got to give up a fucking, you know, you never want to give up a rook, or you never want to give up a knight. You hate to lose a knight, and you hate to lose a bishop. Queen is devastating. But, you know, sometimes you got to give up a knight to get a queen, or you got to give up a knight to get a rook, you know. So the game of it's a game of cat and mouse chess. I love it. So the meatball catches me. So now I can't say that I didn't want the flowers because now she's gonna know I was trying to steal them. I gotta make it look like I fucking, forgot the ring. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know how to fucking use these scanners. So I start yelling at the meatball to get her off. Because if you raise your voice, especially when you're an older dude, they fucking, they don't fucking. I start with the fucking bullshit. I cut me all the fucking tongue. I don't need this shit. And meatball was getting a little scared. So all right, I'm just doing my job. So, but not really backing down though, Good employee, So I paid for the flowers because I'm talking, what the fuck you talking about, man? Look at all these credit cards I got. I'm gonna try to steal 14. Are you fucking kidding me? So I paid for. So now every time I go in Acme, if the meatball's on, it's like, nah, nothing's coming. I'll just like if I want to steal something, I'll just dump it because it's an abort. It's abort. Now there's this kid though. I see this fucking little fat kid too. He's just a little fat kid with a crazy fucking hairdo. This motherfucker is always trying to fucking get out. And I always, so if he or even if he's on, he's never at his post. So that's when I fucking load up on my fucking juices and my sodas. Like I'll get, I see that fucking kid. I'll put 2 cases of soda in the fucking shopping cart, 2 cases of Snapple. I might ring up 1 case of Snapple and I'm out the fucking door. Like soda tax, fuck you. So so today I want this slow cooker. So I go to ShopRite. So I like to check the different supermarkets to see what they have differently. And I go to ShopRite and what brought me back to ShopRite too is because they had this nice slow cooker that I showed you for $29. So I'm in the store. I said, let me grab this slow cooker. Let me buy myself something because I'm fucking, that's why I know I'm grown. Because I used to fucking buy I used to buy fucking, toys, like superhero helmets and shit. Not really toys, but collectibles, which I still love to collect. But now I'm buying food stuff, man, because I want to be healthy. So, So anyway, I go in, and this little girl who looks like she's about 12 is telling me that, she's trying to go to college. And I'm like, well, let me see what I got on the way out, I had the cash on me, but I'm like, I don't fucking give this kid no $20, So, I don't know. I get I go toward I want the slow cooker, so I load it up. I'm in there, and I am the fucking lane, and the chick is sitting right there. But all I can see, I can read these fucking self-checkout helpers like if I'm sitting at the casino across from a fucking dealer, I can read the eyes. I can see who's interested, who ain't interested, Well, this chick was totally uninterested. So I'm like, guess what? I'm going for it. I fucking, big ticket item like that. I'm fumbling around. I have 4 or 5 things. I ring up. I put my $29. She ain't saying a fucking word. She's busy fucking whatever the fuck she was doing. I ring it up. $29. So I get the fucking slow cooker for free. So now I'm rolling out the door. Fucking proud of myself. I get a message I get a premonition from God. And he says to me, you know what? I let you get out of that fucking store with that pressure cooker or slow cooker for free. Give that little girl $20. So I get outside and I'm like, yo, so now I'm like, what the fuck? I gotta give her $20. Because I got the thing for free, So I'm like, but if this is a fucking scam, I'm not giving her shit. So I'm like, she's got this book, and I'm like, don't worry about the book, honey. I says, you're going to college. Penn State. I'm like, honey, you look like you're fucking 12. I'm 15, and I'm collecting this money to do this, to try to fill out this grant, to get this scholarship, and blah, 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 blah. I forget what her name was, man, but I gave her the 20. So there. So instead of fucking the man, ShopRite, getting $29, much like Robin Hood or Mikey B. Hood, I stole from the store and gave to the poor. So, you know, that's my story. Sad but true. So yeah, there's rules and ethics to things. Everything has rules and ethics. War, you know, rules of engagement, you know, fighting. There's rules. I mean, you know, even back in the fucking day of fucking Troy, they had rules. They fucking didn't fight for 10 days after fucking Achilles killed fucking Hector. Gave him the 10 fucking days. You know. No, it's like all these fucking losers that you're with. Like, I feel like Menelaus, since we're gonna be on Troy, when he fights fucking, who's the pussy? Who's Hector? Paris. Paris. Is this what you left me for? 5 fucking dudes that can't get fucking a 6-pack between all of them. Oh, Lord have mercy. So if you think that the Lord ain't up there fucking laughing his ass off, so you know what? If I can give him a fucking fun laugh time, happy to amuse you. Happy to amuse you as always. Happy to amuse you. So, that's where I'm at with that. I gotta stay strong this time, though, because if I don't fucking stay strong, you know, it's like fucking Matt Damon said in Rounders. You know, I gotta check. He told Teddy KGB, great movie, by the way, Rounders. He told Teddy KGB, you know, if I don't call, I won't respect myself in the morning. And Teddy said, respect is all you will have left in the morning. Like, you know, I've said it many times. And my whore-ass ex-wife, you know, she's got some fucking douchebag living there trying to tell her what to do because she don't have the balls, the iron fucking balls. Time to reload. She don't have the iron balls to live by herself. See? It goes to show you. You know, people don't think. You know, I'm like fucking Tom Brady in a relationship. Like, I earn on a fucking Tom Brady level. You know, now I'm cooking. Now I'm cleaning. I mean, you know, I'm doing everything. You know? I'm cooking. I'm cleaning. I'm fucking. I'm sucking. I'm shaking hands. I'm kissing babies. I do it all, man. Got my own business. Now I got these hot chicks on my ass. So I gotta kick you to the curb, like my man Andre 3000, man, and the remix of Deuces. You know, I gotta stop chasing your caboose and find another locomotive. That's all I could do. But you know, I refuse to live however fucking long I got left on this earth with some asshole that don't respect me. She was the same way. Although her shit didn't stink. Thought she had a golden pussy. There's my man. I just said it earlier. Dave, I just did a little show and tell about 10 minutes ago. And I said, like, when you watch the news people, like, I'm glad now that they showed a whole Shannon Parveen body, or the black chick, Melissa McGee. I want to see the body. I don't want to always see from here up. I like that. So I had to get up to go over here to get something, and I'm like, you don't want to see me? I'm a big fat. I look okay from here up because I kind of still work the arms and the shoulders and the back, but you know I got the big fat stomach. Like I'm better. Like you don't want to see I haven't deadlifted or did legs in fucking 5 years, you know? Or whenever I got, since 2015, 16. So I was telling him, you know, I ain't no fucking Dave Bear. Jesus Christ. If I looked like you, I would never put clothes on. Unless your dick was small. But, I mean, if you had a proportionate dick to your body, and I don't know, you know, no homo. I don't, you know, you got 2 kids, your dick works, obviously, you know how to use it. I don't judge another man's dick. I go no homo again on that, but, like, if your dick was like an 8 or 9 inch dick with your body, I'd never wear fucking clothes. I'd walk down the street. Like, I'll tell you what I would do. If you know who the Watchmen are, I would paint myself fucking blue. Like that dude, Dr. Manhattan, because he was ripped as shit too. I don't know who played him, but that dude was muscled as hell. And dick swinging all over the place. Didn't give a shit. Who's going to say something to Dr. Manhattan? You going to say something to him? He'll vaporize your fucking ass. Fuck with Dr. Manhattan if you want to. I ain't fucking with him. I would paint myself like Dr. Manhattan. And I'd call myself Dave Manhattan. Just gave you an idea, buddy. I'm like Forrest Gump, man. I just pump out the ideas for people. I never make any money on it, but, you know. So, you know, I'll tell you what. Dave Bear, I don't even know if you're still listening, but there's this chick I follow on Instagram. Her name is Tracy L. Williams, man. Black chicken. Oh, my God. Now she's doing lingerie. This chick, like, got into fucking bodybuilding and fitness model, and now she's like going the fucking lingerie route. I'm trying to get a naked picture of her. Oh my God, I just wrote her a nasty email or a DM, and I mean, you know, this chick is fucking beautiful. Like, you know, I love the fat clit, like the bodybuilding clit, like the Denise Messino clit. I like that. I'll be honest with it, I do. And if I could see a naked picture of her and she had the big fucking clit, oh my God. Tracy L. Williams. She's like fucking got some. She's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Real fucking hot body, man. Chick is fucking banging. Slanging and banging. Do something for me, Bear. Let me lose this, man. But listen, I'm scoring hot fucking strippers even with the fat stomach. So I'm like, fuck it. I do arms, I do shoulders. People ask me about my stomach. I say, oh, you know, I can't do abs because of the operation. You know, deadlift and squat, I really can't. I can't get my heart rate up that high. But, you know, like recovering from a fucking sickness, like I did. And I'm so happy that I did, to God. But, like, you can so fucking Like, I have learned how to play the game. You know, oh, I got a pacemaker. I can't go through that metal detector. Oh, I got a bad heart. Oh, you know, when I want to have a bad heart, I have a bad heart. It's like whoever said that. You know what I mean? Was that, I forget, man. The Art of War. I forget the fucking dude's name. But it was like, you know, when you're weak, you act strong. And when you're strong, you act weak. And that's the fucking way to live. I'm just enjoying myself, man. I'm just trying to fucking... I'm hoping to shake this fucking bitch because, you know, like, I'm up here now on DEFCON 2. Which means I have the top door locked. She doesn't have the key to that because I changed the lock after the last time we fought, which was like last Saturday when she decided to go out fucking, or whatever fight it was. She doesn't know that though, but I can see if the light goes on, and I know she'll be in the hallway. So I'm on DEFCON 2, you know, but I know she's gonna come at me hard. Much like the fucking Persians came at the Spartans through the hot gates. I must be like Leonidas tonight and be strong. But see, the problem with Leonidas in the true story of it all is those dudes were fucking queers. So they didn't give a shit, you know what I mean? You know, pussy is so fucking valuable, you know. But I think now that I'm getting like that, you know, I had, you know, Nameless and Nameless over here on fucking Friday, hopping my knob. I think now that I'm getting this, you know, I'm running through this Falepa pussy. You know, I think Charlene might be right. It was an addiction. And, you know, getting this better pussy is like, you know, it's kind of like when I was competing, man. Like, you know, you do these backyard fucking powerlifting and strongman meets, and then you make it to the big show. Bodybuilding, in your case, I don't know what the fucking big show is. I guess the Arnold is the big show, and it's the same thing for powerlifters. So, you know, I don't know if you've been there or went there, competed at it. I competed there 3 times. So when you make it to the Arnold, it's like now you're not fucking... It's hard to come to do a backyard meet, you know? Like, what the fuck, you know? It's like being in the majors and then getting dropped back to the minors. So, you know, my interest for powerlifting was waning right after I went to the Arnold's the last time in 2012. So, you know... Then I started, it was about, like, I want to do the train wheels. I want to do this. I want to do that. It was more about, like, doing milestones and, you know, I want a triple bodyweight squat, or I want this, or I want that, you know? So, you know, your interest wanes, and it's the same thing with this chick. Like, she was my Arnold. And, you know, when I couldn't go back to the Arnold anymore because, you know, I just didn't want to put the time in anymore to train for it, you know? And, you know, I had a fucking... You know, and then it lost its luster because, you know, when I went, it was invitation only, first 2 years. 50 lifters, invitation only. You know, it's the same thing like I talked about earlier about tequilas, you know? You got a $50 shot of fucking vodka, a $50 shot of tequila. You know, you don't fucking give that to everybody because then it ain't special anymore. Same thing with Danielle's, you know, like Danielle's pussy, you know? You give it to everybody, it ain't special anymore. I try to tell her that. And it's the same thing with the Arnold. Once they started figuring they could make a shit ton of money, like everything else, they fucking had, oh, if you win Raw Nationals, you could go to the Arnold. And now you got to go to the Nationals. And now you got to do this. And now you got to do that. Catty Hattie. How you doing, baby? Sorry about your dad, Ma. I'll be in touch. I got some shit in the works. Would you be opposed to doing a nude portrait of me? But only from here up and make me look so fucking muscular. Make me look better than Big Dave 006. Caddy, go on his page and look at him and make me look better than him. That's what I want. I'll be in touch, Ma. I'm on DEFCON 2 now. I'm like the Spartans. I'm sitting in the hot gates waiting for the Shanita Persians to come. All her stuff is neatly packed at the bottom of the stairs. And ready to be fucking put on. And it is, oh, you know what? I have to sign off, people, because I have to go pack the rest of her clothes and put them downstairs on Skid Row. So to everyone, have a great night.